what's going on, Echo? How you doing? My microphone was muted. How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday evening. We're out here in the county tonight. I gotta unmute my radio really fast.
Sound resumed.
There we go. 101.
101 County.
That'll be 41.
101 1041 1922.
There we go.
121 advised. Same.
Turn up the radio just a little bit.
17, same traffic.
What all plugins are you working on now?
121 Golf 17 1041 1922. Good evening.
We'll be rocking the 2018 Charger tonight for a little bit. We'll be swapping cars out per usual. I figured we'd kind of get into a vehicle that's somewhat fast for the most part. So rocking the normal or the same siren. It's not the normal siren we've been using the entire time in the server, but so using, I believe this is the CENTCOM, I believe. Oh, I believe it. Are you just doing updates to it, or are you still working on the main package for the official release? Let me pull over real quick, because I forgot to get one thing ready, and that was our music. You're going to hear no audio here for a quick second as I load up Spotify. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. And right about there, I think that's decent. About there. I think that's decent right there. There we go. Now we got some music going on in the background. There you go, man. It's awesome. I'll have to download it then and throw it in the game. Check it out. It's been a hot minute since I've played LSPDFR. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly have not touched that in quite some time. Mr. Gonzalez, how's it going, good sir? How's your day going? Oh, I got a little too close there. I'm gonna go up here in my favorite spot and do a little bit of LiDAR. I really like sitting right about here. Oops. There you go. Right there. You LiDAR weapon. I passed it. Select it. Press I. Yoshi! How's your day going, good sir? Ooh, I hate reports. At least in real life, because they can get a little much. I'm gonna go here in the first person. Oh my gosh, it's so touching first person. There we go. I like sitting right here. Getting about 31. See if we can't catch somebody flying down here. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, don't Don't shoot it out the passenger window. Oh, you can zoom in. I'll bet. It's doing 26. Speed limit was 50. Isn't it? 55. Why are you going so slow? It's not been too bad. Still dealing with a bunch of hospital trips that, you know, I'm getting sent to, which is aggravating. Essentially, my back is not healing like we want it to. So it was classified as a lumbar sprain, but they're telling me that I got it. I'm probably got one of the worst sprains that you could get for your lumbar. Essentially, everything that we've tried to do, as you know, in terms of healing, is not working.
User left your channel.
And instead, it's kind of creating more issues than it's resolving. So we're running into an issue of, do we want to continue trying to, I don't want to say fix, but do we want to continue to try to, you know, rehab my back? Or do we just want to leave it be? Because for right now, it's causing shooting pain that's going all the way, it's traveling all the way up to my neck, and it's traveling all the way down my leg to the point where I've lost a feeling of numbness in my right leg. It is to the point where I need assistance walking, so I have to use a cane whenever I'm walking for long durations of time. So we got to figure out and play around with, you know, what we're looking at for the future. But yeah, the injury's pretty bad. It's not recovering like we were expecting it to, which is very upsetting, and it's emotionally tolling. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna still keep trying. So we'll see what we can do though about it. Oh. Swipes department card up at gas pump. I love how he roleplays that in the chat. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually roleplay that out. That's actually kind of cool. I have learned not to use I am a disabled person now. Well, you know what's funny about that? I can't claim disability. I am technically considered disabled,
Dispatch back to channel.
but I cannot claim disability at all because I can still work and function like a normal human being according to the insurance company, which I find really funny that a person who has no medical experience can tell me what I can and cannot do on a medical basis. I love how the United States.
274 Algonquin, identify.
Ooh, a little bit of a stutter there.
121 advised. I can route down there if you stand by.
Yeah, so I
Algonquin Park.
have been going through the main hospital and their clinic.
Identify.
I've also been going to physical therapy. They're referring me to go see a back specialist. So far, I've hit nothing but roadblocks. The one back specialist that they referred me to, he declined me and said that he would only see me if I was eligible for a back surgery. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not even going to, you know, tease that option, because the likelihood of you coming out of a back surgery, you have a very half and half ability of coming out paralyzed, and that's not something I want to even see.
121. 121, call Simon.
I thought you said 101.
Algonquin.
So they referred me to a second back specialist that is actually willing to see me, so I got to call them Monday to set up that appointment. But
advise, it's gonna be a Grand Killer Durango. Clayton ready.
a gray Durango.
String 2. Common spelling if you need the phonetic I can.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? 80% water?
You know, we've been patrolling out in the city so much, I'm used to the cars I'm not used to these cars anymore. The car handling line for this is so freaking touchy. No, you're good, Echo.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods.
This Charger looks so slick. I love it.
121 control, did you happen to space the 2 from the rest of the work?
I'm gonna hit up. Ooh! Heaven forbid.
With the space comes back to a midnight silver Dodge Durango with valid registration belonging to Ben Rockefeller.
Similar to you. Did we make contact now?
Yes, Yoshi, I'll be on VC tonight. I don't know for how long, but I'll probably hop on while I'm getting the fire department channel set up in the Discord. That's another thing. Fire department is starting to pop off within the community now, so we're going to start launching it still on a volunteer basis. Relax, John B. But we're getting more and more people that are interested in doing it on a reserve or volunteer basis. So we're going to need to get the policies and everything set up, so I'll be working on the channels and what we're looking for that. But I'll be on for a little bit. We're going to actually flip around. Closer to you, Tool, is a gap between the
User joined your channel.
the two guardrails that I really like. Here, I'll show you guys. We'll press F7. Cruise control. Oh, we got a couple updates. So, within the community. So we have a new canine script and we have a new car mechanic or vehicle handling line script. Essentially what that's going to be like for the vehicle thing, if you ever watch OCRP or any of the, really bigger end of, roleplay communities, you'll notice that, I'm moving over in your lane. You'll notice that, especially in OCRP, if they wreck out, their cars lose components and what have you. I love that. That's so realistic. So we implemented that. We're still in the process of getting the kinks worked out. It is still a little touchy.
Paul 34 Metro.
So Stella will be
Tonight.
messing around with the handling line, or I'm sorry, messing with the I&I file of it.
121 County.
121 County.
But that will be in here.
You run
If you guys saw one of my more recent,
Ben
let me turn down the radio.
Rockefeller.
If you guys saw one of my more recent videos,
Stand by.
it was the video
Oh, that is
of the whole RV scene.
vehicle that
The second call that we took after that was a vehicle pursuit in the Camaro that ended up going almost 200 miles an hour in the inner city. I was about ready to call it off till he got on the highway, and I'm like, then he foot bailed, so we kept on with the pursuit. But right before he jumped on the highway, he head on with the vehicle at almost 200 miles an hour,
121 your return.
and
121.
Ben Rockefeller.
he kept going.
White male.
That's the kind of stuff that at least us admin and LEO are getting a little tired of seeing.
And a weapon plate.
So we implemented this vehicle script to make accidents look more realistic, and to also make it so that you can't hit a car head on at 200 miles an hour and keep on going. It'll disable your vehicle, you'll lose tires and all that other stuff. Yes, so that is something else that Stella noticed. He's messing around with the I&I to lessen that. What is with these civs? I think these are actual just random AI. I don't think these are actual players. Can I clock their speed? Oh my god, I can clock their speed! That's so I don't know if these are actual players or not, but just in case, I'm gonna pull out my pistol, because I'm not... Damn! So that vehicle script will be in here shortly.
Yeah, 121 County.
121 County.
121 advised. I'm going to see if you recovered for here, 274. Back tonight. No citations issued.
Dude, the way he reached into his side like that, I almost pulled out my gun because I'm like, oh hell no. The new canine script, we did originally have one, and actually I think we still do have it in here. Canine, yeah, we do. So this is the generalized canine script. You can name the dog, select which kind of dog you want, and then you can spawn it. The only problem with this specific canine, we got this off of 5N forums. It was a free script, but the problem that we're having is selecting the character or the person for the dog to attack is very aggravating. It doesn't want to work half the time. I wanted to see if I could clock him just for the shits and giggles of it. Because I want to see if the game mechanics would allow it. That would not work like that in real life. At least I don't think. I've never even thought of that. But the canine script will not work if you have 5 or more people in a server. Well, that rarely ever happens where we have less than 5 people in the server. So the canine script has been inoperable. We haven't been able to use it. It's been useless virtually. So Script Daddy also creates a canine script that we have. I'm just waiting for Stella to put it in the game. I was hoping it would be put in for tonight's patrol so we could showcase it, because we do have liveries for it. Oops. It's one of these. Yeah. So this is not the only canine vehicle that we have, but this is one of the canine liveries that we have. Yeah, I'm sure it is a nightmare to code, but at least from my personal opinion, it is not fun role-playing as a dog. It's really not. Personally, I'm not fond of riding around with people. I like driving. I like doing my own thing, pulling over on the side of the road if I want to pull over. And I don't care if people want to ride with me. That's one thing. But generally, I like riding, driving myself. I don't like riding with other people. And I know a lot of other people feel that same way. So I don't want to, force people to go as a canine dog if they're going to be in that subdivision. If we can find a nice script that'll work that is AI oriented, or AI canine oriented, and it works, I would like to try to implement and utilize that as best as possible. We'll see how well this works. I've not messed with it in the server yet. I've not seen any actual footage other than what Script Eddie has released. Yeah, so when it comes to detecting illegal items such as drugs, or ballistics, if the department has the dog trained for that, that we could that's an easy substitution. We could just roleplay that out in the skybox. As long as I can pull the canine out, he stays with me as an actual handler, and I can utilize him for foot pursuits or to take down a suspect. I'm okay with that. That's primarily what I'm looking for. We could do a walk and sniff, which is where we just take the dog and we walk him along the exterior of the vehicle to detect for drugs, weapons, explosives. If the dog is trained for that, that's going to depend on the department and their budget and their needs. At least in my area, you'll either train a dog for explosives or you'll train them for drugs. You'll never train them for both. It's either one or the other. We found that it's just too much to train one dog for that. Especially if it's a small municipal department, they don't necessarily need an explosives dog. That's something more for the sheriff's office to have or something like that, or even the state police. But yeah. So, yeah, detection of items though is something that we can implement on a skybox matter. Anything more or less than that, you know, the dog will be able to, you know, do on his own essentially. So, because I've got the uniforms and the policy and delivery, it's all set up. I was just waiting on an actual script to find. So, I forget who it was that told me about Script Daddy. Billy. It was Billy. He's one of our corporals with the sheriff's office. He was telling me about them. Checked them out and I saw those scripts. I'm like, oh, we got to get them. And they're priced pretty reasonable. I think the vehicle script was $60. I think the canine was $40, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely too sure of the exact prices, but I'm pretty sure it was around that ballpark. Which is not unreasonable. That's a decent price for the effort that he puts into the scripts. Yeah, I believe it's a canine. Well, I know it's a keybind setting, but if you could select a target by aiming at them, that'd be pretty awesome. I do kind of want to implement canine in single player again. I think that'd be a fun little treat to do. Damn, 72! Oh wow, you disappeared out of nowhere. Trying to hit people up on the interstate. The problem is I've got two officers down there where my cursor's at. I got a deputy and a trooper down there, so they're probably not going to be going all that much faster. Because they're going to be slamming on their brakes to pass those guys. But I like sitting right here because this is actually pretty... So in my area, this is what you have. You have an interstate, it's a divided highway, and then you've got a median. And then you've got little bits like this where it runs perpendicular, so cars like cop cars can sit here. They don't do the diagonal thing like that. That's weird to get used to for me. But no, sitting on the side of the highway, I loved. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's see what they're talking about. That was a nice little drift. Put the gun away.
So much.
About this. Sheriff, they're judging us for ALPRs.
I got your back.
Hey,
Howdy.
you might want to
How's it
press
going?
X twice, Dwayne.
X twice.
Yeah, you're holding a gun. There you go.
There you go.
What's wrong with my
I didn't see
ALPRs?
James, why don't you tell me I was holding finger guns the whole time?
I didn't see him.
Oh.
Not the same either.
Yeah, LPRs. They look ugly.
You look ugly. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the
You
fuck
fat
up.
piece of bacon.
Stop,
Have you seen that video?
bastard. You fat piece of bacon.
I love that video so much.
I haven't seen it, but I want to.
I really hope me and him get a call. We kind of need 5 civs, I'll say it.
Yeah, we do.
I can't do it.
What's wrong with that shoulder mic, first of all?
Just looks
With a
off,
long
son.
sleeve and a tie. it looks horrible.
See, he doesn't need a radio at all. He's just better.
Because I'm the sheriff. I'm badass like that.
He
He has the right to Motorola.
Telecom.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
I have the radio implanted in my brain.
Understandable. You know, which hopefully we can get those more Chronicle emotes into states. Then you can actually use multiple other things such as chest mics, them handheld radios.
Well, we're not going to need emotes for that because we are going to be getting Snoring Radio. So Snoring Radio will be doing that by default.
Not really. So Norton Radio, they only got shoulder mics.
Right.
That's the only shoulder mic emo. I'm talking about chest mics and handheld radios and portables. Because see, something like you're wearing, that would be much more costly for a handheld radio, portable.
Well, Snoring Radio has implementations for a handheld. So if you want to hold it in your hand and talk, it shows the emote for that.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Where you gotta physically get out the radio,
physically hold the radio and actually pull it up to your face and talk
That's
about
with
it.
those in-game radios. I don't think you can do that with SAPR.
With Snoring Radio, yes.
Yeah, we're talking about Snoring Radio. We're better off just
that
getting,
was San Andreas Police Radio. My bad.
we're better off just getting RP emotes because at the same time they got like flashlights emotes, much more holster emotes, vest emotes, and things like that.
Yeah.
I could really use a flashlight emote.
San Andreas Radio, I'm not fond of. They are way too fucking overpriced.
SCPR is kind of out of date.
It is.
I mean,
Yeah.
SAPR also works really good though. My goodness gracious, it is pouring right now in my state.
I still prefer Snoring Radio because push to talk override with SAPR. You like you gotta have a certain rank to do push to talk override.
Yeah, we'll be getting in here soon.
Which Snoring is kind of much better because anyone they can just push to talk override.
No. We're having transmission override protection, so no one will be able to talk over each other. What?
Fuck you, buddy. Never mind.
I mean, realistically, radios don't have talk permission override at all.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they
Really,
do.
the Motorola's?
Yes, they do. Yes.
Yeah.
So for my police
Where?
department, all police departments have that, especially the digital radios that all departments are using now. They're all protection override. So for my department, if you press the push to talk button while someone else is transmitting, it'll display a very sudden 2-second long beep. And it will not let you talk on the radio until they release their microphone. All police departments have them anymore. They come by default with digital radio setups.
We're talking about push to talk override, or you keep on mashing on it, so you can call whatever you gotta say.
So for in-game, yeah, it's going to be implemented the same way. You will not be able to talk over the radio if someone else is already communicating. I'm kind of confused with the confusion in this
Shall I say the Q
conversation.
word?
Not yet.
No, yeah, it does sure seem quiet.
Oh, well, he said it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really shocked that people don't know about
that yet,
protection
so-
override, to be honest with
You
you.
keep saying it.
It is such a common
And if I
aspect
get murdered, this
in
trooper right here
law
is gonna murder that
enforcement.
person.
Every
I don't even
department
know who's
anymore
talking. None of y'all's mouths are moving.
has it.
How about you mind
Yeah.
your fucking business?
What? How?
Especially
I
the
am
digital
minding my
radios.
business.
Digital
Go even
radios
Get your boy.
come with that setting by default.
I don't think you're minding your business.
The only
with
radio
all
setup
the
that you can actually
comments.
talk over everyone is
I
for
would,
analog
son.
radios, which
You know what?
No one
sir?
uses
This
it
is
anymore
not
unless they're a really
your
small
highway.
department.
This is the Department of Transportation's
San
highway.
Andreas State Police, son.
so DOT is ran by the state, buddy.
They're not
Yeah.
ran by state police.
Let them know.
They are a subdivision of the state police. Yes, they are.
Let them know.
Now, in
Let 'em
here,
know.
in this game,
Let
or
them know.
In America, Department of Transportation. every state calls it differently, but Department of Transportation, or whatever state they want to, whatever acronym that they want to call it, DOT is ran by the state.
All I'm saying, guys, we have 5 cops on this fucking highway. Ain't nobody getting fucking away, boy.
Who is this that just walked up to me?
Justin.
The best fucking
Justin.
guy
Oh!
here. Fuck you.
Have you always had those tattoos?
Yeah.
Really?
Never wear short sleeves.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
He spent his entire paycheck just to get those tattoos.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah, ALPRs are
This would
great,
be a
man.
Scary
Well,
fucking sight seeing it in real life.
I should say, they're great when they work. ALPRs, we had a problem when they first came out. They were not all that reliable. At least some of the departments around me that were
I'll
using
be in
them
the
had
car
that
ready to
complaint.
move.
James, you got a bug in your foot. You're hopping around.
Yeah, I'm not. My department never had supervisory overrides, or at least not that I knew about. And if we did, then it was never utilized, which is kind of a good thing. But then again, we were a small department. We never had.
User joined your channel.
I can count on my fingers how many times we've had a priority or a police pursuit.
User joined your channel.
As an 18-wheeler, I'll let state boys handle that. That would be kind of cool if we could do a supervisory override for Sonoran. If we can implement that, I think that'd be really cool to have. I'm gonna refuel and get some
All units again.
some more gas.
7, ready to copy.
I have learned the hard way. Don't use the controller keybind for this, otherwise you'll not be able to get in your car, and you will not be able to pull out your weapons. I learned that the hard way.
121.
121 counting.
Anybody call?
Negative, sir.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. I believe it's Abdi Camille. How's it going, sir? Yeah, open mics. Yeah, I forgot all about that being a thing.
3 Golf 17, San Andreas.
Go ahead.
I don't remember ever actually having that issue, though. There was a few times where I accidentally clicked it, but the nice thing about open mic was that our radio, I mean, most of our digital radios beeped anytime you would open up the microphone like that. So it made it easier to determine you were talking on the mic.
All units.
That 2020 looks so good.
A motorcycle, 2 wheels. Gray
Motorcycle,
with,
2 wheels. That's funny.
Decoration. Operators in a
Right,
Bravo,
I've got it right here. Northbound Sonora Freeway.
Okay, let's let dispatch finish.
down 68.
Dispatch, what are we looking at this vehicle for?
The vehicle is seen speeding down 68.
Yeah, Maiden was gonna go get him for the same reason. Come on.
Call 17. Break me off the call with the bike. I'm gonna have a separate vehicle stopped here. It's gonna be a multicolored van. Horns on the top. 27.
Oh yeah, some people are just oblivious for those open mics, and it's really freaking annoying, especially when you hear their private phone calls. Like, oh gosh.
Romeo, Ida, Delta Echo.
One thing I forgot to do.
121. County.
I've been having an issue with my HUD.
Got it for the legal ass U-turn. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was gonna pull him over for the same shit.
Golf 17, your location, please.
Westbound Sonora Freeway. We're in the parking lot in the Utah at 313.
Did you see that illegal ass U-turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I got him for.
I was pulling around for him for the same thing.
It's for that U-turn there.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my stuff like freezing.
3 David 7.
Yeah, our stop that we had.
Undercover Ford, We've actually got one.
We're out.
How's it going?
Bring
Made in San Andreas State Police for them to stop us the illegal U-turn. Let me get your license, registration, and insurance.
Hey, Jeffrey Jenkins.
121, I'm gonna have that
I can't understand you.
121 sounds way too close to 101.
Jeffrey, your name?
We get
What are you tapping the taillight
Just
for?
hand me your license, registration.
I
caller give a description of what the male was wearing.
Yellow shirt, vehicle at no plate.
Tab 4.
Fiddler the Clown? Oh
Yeah,
no, that does not sound
exactly.
appropriate. I hate this van. This van gives me such creep vibes, it's not even
Alright, go
funny.
and verify the name on the license for me.
Jeffrey Jenkins. Baby, my name.
Alright, shut the vehicle off, sit tight for me.
I'm gonna run the license plate really fast, just to see what we're looking at.
Golf 17 control, gonna get 28.
Ready?
Gonna be a Jeffrey Jenkins, common spelling.
I don't know why my game is stuttering all of a sudden. With the HUD
Legal ass
stuff.
turn, man.
It is my ride. I'm not really too sure what's. I think it might be the graphics mod that's doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely too certain because I was doing perfectly fine until I reinstalled NVE.
Go ahead.
I think NVE is just too heavy on the
Yellow
resources.
and colored Dodge Mini, with valid registration belonging to Jeffrey
Yes.
Jenkins. Break Jeffrey
Shit's
Jenkins
crazy.
returns to a 93-year-old
Yeah, I was getting ready to flip
White
on
male,
him. Maiden beat me to it.
No,
with multiple
I yelled at the
charges
truck.
of
You're free to leave. Let's go, trooper.
You just missed a traffic stop to handle a U-turn?
Reckless, as you can see.
It was speeding and then took the U-turn fucking and almost hit a car. So yeah.
Tab 4.
I mean, you already had officers in the area handling it. You should have just finished the
I
traffic
mean,
stop.
I mean, yeah, yes, maybe.
Alright, Mr. Jenkins.
Please don't tell on me, sir.
Your commissioner's already watching my live stream right now. So he already saw
There we are.
everything.
Here we are. Here we are.
Got busted, sir.
Alright, so we're getting a
My
citation
FPS is dropping.
for reckless driving as well as the
I'm
illegal
having
U-turn,
HUD
right?
issues where, like,
Reckless
I'll get in the
driving
car and it
is
takes
across
forever
lanes
for
of
my
traffic.
ALPR and radar to pop up.
121, can I have you ran?
Everything is so
There's
slow.
Dirk,
Crap. Sit back here with me so we don't grab their audio.
as well
What's
as
that?
If he has any registered
Back here with me so
motorcycles
we're not grabbing the
names
traffic stop
that
audio.
are matching the
Sign the bottom,
color.
sign the Michigan.
dark gray or gray.
Yeah, FPS, like, I run fucking 3800, 3280 by something, 2160. It's been dropping to like 45. It's 60 right now, so we're good. But
I'm honestly thinking that just NVE is just running too heavy.
Your turn.
Because I was running perfectly fine when I had Project Rogue or...
Sorry. Daniel Dirk returns a 26-year-old male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Project Rogue was the one that I was using for the longest time. Project Rogue looks really nice. It's just the rain is ass. But I might throw Project Rogue back in just because...
yeah,
It's
I
not
still
as
think
heavy.
MV to work, so I Project Rogue right now.
Say what?
MV, like none of the files would load. I read the readme, did it all perfectly.
Code 4 off that, all units back
That's
tonight.
really weird.
Citation issued.
All good. I think I almost prefer this though.
What are you using right now?
Project Rogue.
Oh, okay. So you haven't changed anything then?
I found out how to get rid of the rain though, or help it.
How?
You have to go into levels
Levels? Where?
inside the graphics mod.
How do you do that?
I'll show you later.
Yeah, please do. I'll get with you after the live stream or after the patrol.
Absolutely.
So that, because I'll just put Project Rogue back in. I'll take out NVE.
Absolutely.
It sucks because NVE looks so damn good, but fuck me.
Yeah, it's not worth the fucking.
It's so
Back
heavy, it
up.
makes all my fucking resources lag.
Yeah. Well, sir, you have a good night, okay? Or else
You too, boo boo.
Lieutenant Dan will come after you.
Don't tell me with a good time. Alright, we're turning off my high beams now. We'll go get on out of here.
Yeah, dude, he fucking cut across lanes like Yeah.
He's turning into Stello with that bright blue Charger. That's usually what Stello uses. Stello likes his bright blues. Eventually, the sheriff's office will be transitioning from red and blue lights to all blues. Eventually. We're rounding the corner to eventually get a new car pack.
121 to 101.
Go ahead.
Hey, could I have you flip around and come up over here to my traffic stop at 314? Just need some advice real quick.
That's clear.
New dispatch, Route 68.
Yeah, I was using Project Rogue for the longest time. Had no issues. It was running flawlessly. This is probably the second patrol I've done with NVE. And I'm having frame drop issues within the live stream that's being caused by NVE itself. And then anytime I try to interact with the CAD or anything, it's lagging out. So I'm at the point where it's like, okay, my PC is not powerful enough to handle it. I'll be having, probably sometime next year, I'll have Eric build me a new PC.
Dispatch on the channel 911.
User left your
Alright,
channel.
well, because he pulled out of the channel, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I love red and blues too, but I also like seeing a little bit of diversity. On scene, there we go. Alright, so what you got?
So he's driving his motorcycle without a register plate. I don't know how fast he was traveling.
I'm sorry, what?
So, he wasn't driving without a register plate on his bike, and
Is
I
it
don't know how
registered or
fast-
is there just not one on it?
There's no register plate on it. He is registered,
fine.
but I can't have him drive it.
So, I don't know how any other state handles it, but at least for the sheriff's office, we do not perform traffic stops for the sole purpose of not having a license plate, simply because Rockstar does not model those vehicles to have one in the first place. So because it's out of the civ's control, essentially, we don't enforce that law or that reason to stop somebody. As long as the bike itself is registered and it comes back in the system, that's perfectly fine. We'll just let them go. Or handle it, you know.
Yeah. I also don't know what to do about the 911 call that was brought up.
Call 34 Metro.
About what?
How he was speeding, because I don't know how fast he was traveling.
Did you observe him speeding?
I didn't see him speeding when we were pulling him over.
Okay. So what was the reason for the stop? Just for the 911 call?
Reason for the stop was for the 911 call and for the register plate.
Okay. So moving forward, when we're having someone call in a vehicle for speeding, driving recklessly, you as the officer, you have to observe that conduct take place before you can initiate a traffic stop.
Okay.
We cannot go off of a 911 call to perform a traffic stop and investigate. Legally, if you were to identify him, he doesn't have to identify himself. It would be up to his consent because you don't have probable cause or anything, or any kind of like reasonable suspicion or anything. JVR, how's it going, good sir? Yeah, I'll let you know, Eddie. Actually, Project Rogue is free,
All right.
so
yeah,
I can send you the files.
I also didn't know that was the thing
34 Metro.
with because I thought that bike had a license plate on it before, but I guess not.
34 to 23.
Yep, nope, you're good. So I would just let him go. I wouldn't write him a ticket at all because the ticket will get thrown out because it's.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on writing him a ticket because I didn't see him speeding. I did, however, inform him on that 911 call.
Okay.
Okay,
That's fine.
awesome.
All right.
All right,
No, you're
yeah,
good.
I just needed some help.
No, you're good.
All right, thanks, Sheriff.
Yes, sir. But yeah. So the sheriff's office will be switching over to all blues occasionally. I asked. He came out of nowhere. I did ask Eric about taking this vehicle pack and transitioning them to all blues, and he would have to individually change the carcals because he doesn't have the all blue file. So it would be just too much work, and I agree.
Call 17, lead 7,
Um,
disregard.
So I asked myself, well, what about the next vehicle pack? You know, can I have an all blue car pack? And he goes, I'm not opposed to it. He goes, we could talk about it, you know, when you guys want to switch vehicle packs. So we're going to finish out this year with this vehicle pack for sure. I'm going to be looking for a good vehicle pack. I want a little bit of a thicker light bar that's got a fast flash pattern. And I want to find one that's got my Durango, because I don't want to lose the cars that I have, if that makes sense. Because we got a good set of cars. I think we have 21 cars altogether between this vehicle pack and the one that we use for the city. So, but yeah, the next vehicle pack will be all blues, just to see a little bit of a diversity. Make it look a little bit different so that we're not all red and blues and we're all looking the same. I like switching it up a little bit. But yeah, no, Project Rogue is free, so when I re-download it tonight, I'll put it in a Google Doc and I'll send it over to you, Eddie.
121 County.
121, you can go ahead and show me back in service as well as County 101.
Oh shoot, I forgot to call myself in service.
007.
Well, that's realistic.
Traffic stops code 4, no warrants or no citations or anything.
I've been caught doing that a few times. This scenic, look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that is with the water. Like, I could just sit here forever and just be mesmerized. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, no, we're keeping the liveries. The liveries we use for the county and the city, they're never going away. Never. Unless if I step down from sheriff, or I get, you know, or if I get moved around, then that would be up to the next department head. But for my entirety of being here, these liveries are going to stay the same. I'm in love with them. I don't want to see them change at all. These are the best liveries I've ever seen. I've never seen a roleplay community come even close to some of these liveries. So these so it makes these cars look very unique. Billy, how's it going, good sir? You're missing out on a good patrol, brother. We're having a lot of fun in here. We're going to head back to the department. We're going to grab a 2020 Explorer. Isaiah's got me jealous that he's driving it. That thing looks so good.
I'll be back tonight. All 3-4 back 10-8.
I'll drive it unmarked, though. I hate tractors on the roadway. I don't know why every time I turn my camera to the right, it seems like it stutters. All right, let's spawn up this 2020 Explorer. Oops. Fiddlesticks. Come on, knock it off, Nate. Figure your stuff out. So here we have a canine livery for the Explorer too. And then this is the normal livery. I love this livery so much. Unmarked Ram, that'd be lieutenant rank. Check this girl out. And we'll pull a real admin move and we'll pull the ram bar off. And then go to 9. Now you got your grill lights. Actually, we need to turn off the OPRs. There we go. Look how beautiful this car is. Beautiful. I really don't want to lose this car pack because it's licensed. It's got manufactured logos on it. Developers are no longer implementing these on models. So I want to hold on to this as long as possible. But God, this car looks so freaking good. Oh, she's beautiful. How the hell did you get 2 in there? I'm shocked they were able to fit that in there. All over the road. Hall 34. Who's that? Oh, it's Edgar. It is quite a quiet night. Not gonna lie. What the frick? 54. He slowed down real quick when I got it behind him. $55. I'm trying to figure out if that was desync or not. 101.
101 County.
We had 282 in between Joshua and Alhambra. It's going to be on an 18-wheeler. He... Oh. If I can get a state trooper down here to do an inspection. He just took his tractor and just went right off-road with it.
121, I'll be 23 at 282 to assess. Waiting for Shepard.
3 Delta 7.
Come on, get off the radio. He's got a gun.
Yeah, I watched that happen too.
Hey, go ahead and hold here. He's got a gun on his right hip. It's going to be a white male.
My unit signal 100 is now in effect.
Nope.
120.
283.
Signal 100.
What's going on?
Now in effect.
What are you doing? Hey,
Oh, hey.
what are you doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing?
I'm a little too close here. Well, you were driving down Joshua, and then you yeeted yourself here into the median.
Slash Alhambra.
What are you doing?
283.
What's a yeet? What's that?
You just answer the goddamn question, dude. Stop being a smartass.
I'm pretty sure one of my tires popped.
One of your tires, they look fine to me.
I don't know which one.
And
I'm pretty sure it's that one on the other side over there.
One tire popping is not going to send your 18-wheeler flying off the side of the road at 50 miles per hour.
Well, that's what happened. I thought it was the other tire, and then I misjudged.
I've got 13 or
Can you go
15
see if
on
it's
right
that
now.
other- Can you go see if it's the other tire over there? Or
You're
go
going to
see-
stay put.
Okay, can you go check in?
This trooper is going to do an inspection. Just sit tight for me. Right now, I need your driver's license.
How's it going, guys?
It's in the vehicle, buddy.
Well, then provide me your name.
My name, let me check my name. It's going to be Dave Darton.
Dave Dern.
Hey, trooper.
He's claiming
Okay,
that
where is that?
his tire popped for some reason. He was doing 50 miles an hour, and he claims that his tire popping yeeted himself into this median here. But I've seen 18-wheelers tires implode. It's never sent them flying off the side of the road, even at 65. Yeah,
Hey,
go
I
ahead.
got an emergency. I'll be right back.
Signal
It depends if it's a
100
steer tire
is
and
no
trailer
longer
tires.
in
Steer
effect.
tires can, but trailer tires won't.
Yeah, but even at 50 miles an hour, wouldn't have sent him flying like this.
I mean, it can. It just depends.
Not an
But
18-wheeler.
I'll do a check.
All right, sounds good. You said your name was what?
Dave Dart.
Dave Dart. What a weird name. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to pull out MVE. Yeah, look how slow my HUD reacts. Yeah, it's so slow to respond.
Ugh.
We'll go ahead and run his name here. At least my mouse isn't slow. Dave Darton. not Dart. So we'll run his information. Golly, is this running slow today? What a shame. I literally just refreshed all my stuff here. Like clear the cache and everything, still having this issue. Come on. Okay, he's got a valid driver's license. Expires next year in December. No issues with that.
Hey, Weaver, I'll be right back. My friend stopped breathing, apparently.
Alright. Wait a minute, that just registered what he said. Fuck. I hope he's alright. His license plate is 45 DER 511. Valid. Okay. Everything is valid. Yeah, Yoshi is very quiet night. Where did this boat come from?
You, just, never mind, discard.
Where'd the boat come from?
I don't know, honestly.
You talking about that boat right there?
Yeah, the only boat that's in the area.
Yeah, there was some stupid local. They drove it over here, and then some bike came, and then, you know, some of that weird stuff happening, and now the boat's just sitting here.
Hmm.
The truck just left. I don't know what happened.
3 Golf 17 San Andreas.
Interesting.
I get a 28, please.
Ready to copy.
Did you run my name and
It's gonna be a
stuff?
Dave.
What?
Darton.
Did you run my
Common
name and stuff?
spelling. Darton, D-A-R-T-O-N.
I ran your name.
Oh.
Yes! That's what's up, Billy.
From here.
Thank you, good
I'm
sir.
trying to fix my tire now.
Well, you're not going to be able to fix it yourself. You're going to have to get it towed.
Dave Darton returns a white male,
Yeah.
56 years of
I
age.
gotta get this thing.
Valid license out of Armadillo Ave. With
Dude, I don't like how it inches forward like
I've
that.
already been on this job for too long. I gotta get this trailer somehow.
Well, that's nice. But you're going to be on standby for right now because it's not happening.
You mind if I call up Buddy needs so he can pick up the trailer?
You can call your dispatcher, you can call whoever you need, but you're not driving this truck.
I don't mind if I don't drive the truck, but I said, can someone get the trailer?
That's up to your dispatcher.
Well, I know he's gonna let me do it because if I don't do it, I won't get fired.
Start.
So,
Start.
yes.
Alright, so you're carrying a firearm on your hip, right?
No, I'm not. You can see it. I don't have any firearm in there.
Okay, did one of the other officers take it?
No, I didn't have one at all. I just have the holder.
So why do you have the holster
Okay.
for?
I left my gun at home this morning. I was rushing out and I forgot it.
Okay,
But you managed to put on the holster.
No, I was I was planning on it, but I don't.
Okay, well, as of this time, you have no CCW, so you can't be carrying either way.
Oh, he can
Yeah,
open
I'm-
carry, he just can't
You
conceal.
can open carry, yeah, but can't.
Yeah, that's why I don't have it out of the house right now.
Okay.
I
I
was
do
just-
recommend you get the CCW, because if something happens and you have to use it, it's not going to look great.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I was just carrying the
I mean,
holster.
you can
just to
clearly
make sure
see
if I
the
can
holster.
remember it.
It's
I was-
open
got
carry.
it this morning, so
So realistically,
I'm carrying the holster, so I remember to grab it.
I'm
You'd
gonna
be
go ahead
fine.
and perform a level 2 inspection on your truck, alright?
Yeah, I can see it from here. I can see that tire under there. It's like that one popped over there on the other side.
Yep, I see that, so.
just get him out of here
Wait a
and
minute, what do you got in that truck first?
move him over. Put him in the hospital. Stop your truck. And I'm gonna grab his Explorer. comes back, he has his car. There we go. That Explorer all the way down there looks so
Alright,
damn
so
good.
You're carrying gas right now, so if you would, just hold off from smoking, just due to you carrying gasoline on that. I don't want it to accidentally ignite or something.
You mind if I like go across the street, like stand over there or something?
Oh man, just have a seat here. This won't take long.
Oh, fine, alright.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna get my car from out from behind this vehicle, or this 18-wheeler. I'm gonna pull it right up alongside. And come on, turn on. I'm gonna crawl forward. Yeah, this car looks so damn good. I'm so considerate. I personally, I hate driving around Civ or LEO and seeing a random dude standing in the middle of somewhere with it next to his car because he went out of character. I hate that look. It just doesn't look good.
Hey, sir.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and have you get back in the vehicle for just a minute, alright? That way we can make sure your turn signals on the back and everything work.
Yep, no problem.
Yep, turn on your left signal for me. Alright, I hear it, but I can't see it over here, so. Oh, you're right.
It honestly doesn't even look like this thing's got a turn signal.
Yeah, I can't say mine over, but you sure?
No.
I don't think this truck has front, both of those are front light. I can turn the lights on and show you.
Yeah, go ahead and turn your lights.
What the freak? I heard that kid in the background. That's funny. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Okay, we're here. Flu shot time.
How about we come back tomorrow? Or next week?
We're all here now. We can just run in and out.
But we didn't make an appointment.
We don't need an appointment.
But it's Sunday. They're not open on Sundays.
Honey, they're open.
But...
Come on, Dad. You can hold my hand.
Okay.
Stop by a Wegmans pharmacy for your flu shot today. Walk-ins are welcome, and every vaccine is given with care. Learn more at wegmans.com/flu.
All right, we're back. Oh no, you're gonna see a black screen. Hold on one second.
Alright, so the front
There we go.
bombs, as we know, brakes are a little
Yeah.
they'll work, but you need to get them taken care of. But that's everything, the suspension and everything's
What
completely done.
is he doing?
Front suspension?
Yeah, no, the front suspension's no good.
Yeah, probably 'cause I had the rocks over here. When I had the dip right here, I probably shot him then.
Alright, well, we'll get
That
you
was
back
so cool. I never saw anyone do that.
Alright.
One.
101 County.
Let me 10-8.
101 County.
All right. State's got this from here. We'll get out of there and get back onto the road. There's no point in me staying here anymore. Those are not allowed on the roadway last time I checked. Dang, a lot of people are crashing. Oh, yep, that right there. That gotcha. One traffic.
101 County.
11-274 Panorama in Algonquin with Foxtrot 57 Mary Nora 22 F57 MN 22. Oh, I used a NATO phonetic. That bothers me so much. We'll run his information really fast. See what comes back to the plate. If my cat will actually cooperate with me. Have to clear. Actually, no.
New dispatch. Panorama /
Clear all that.
274.
And we'll relook him up again. We may have to change graphics mods. I don't want to end the live stream just to do that though, but F57 MN22. Let's see what pops up here.
Adam 10 back to 8.
Hey, Brooklyn is on.
2030.
Jackson, Ferguson, valid.
Warning, violent.
Oh, that's not good. Wonder what he did. License. This whole CAD being laggy is really bothering me. His license is valid. How's it going?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
Not too bad. So the reason for the stop is right after you turned onto this road here, a vehicle came to a stop, or came to a yield to make a right-hand turn, and you almost rear-ended right into them. You're following way too closely. You have a driver's license on you?
Yeah, I do. Grab that for you. You mind if I step off?
If you want to.
It's in my back pocket.
Sure. Alright, sit tight for me. I hate how my character walks like that. Alright. I want to see what his prior was for, because he was claimed to be violent. He's got 1 arrest. Dun-dun-dun. Felony looting, aggravated assault, possible fraudulent forged something. Okay. Interesting.
User entered your channel.
Alright. I don't know what you're doing. Here's your driver's license back.
Thank
I'm going to release you on a warning. Just make sure you fix your driving.
Alright, thank you.
101.
101 County.
10 with a warning.
101 10 2033.
2033.
Golf 17, can I get a county heavy wrecker westbound I-Hammer 283 for a black color semi? It's gonna be a request of the driver. His semi's gonna be out of service until issues are fixed. So if we can just get that started out here for him, you can show me back tonight.
1 heavy wrecker requested. 4 makes. 3 Golf 17 10 2033.
There we go. I really like sitting out here in Harmony. Not a whole lot of people come out this way, which is really sad because personally I love it out here. Oh, we can release the plate now. I forgot I saw it locked. Nice turn signal. I really like sitting right here. Sit right here along the wall. I love this spot. There we go. Damn, it's been an hour since I've almost hit someone with a LiDAR. Oh, that didn't register. Come here. 30. Really wish if AI would go faster on these roads. 25. 32. 25. Oh, okay. 27. $29. Dang. Give me my fist. There you go. We'll head down 68 approach. AI does not like this entrance. Some of them get caught there for some reason. Knock it off. They overreact so much.
User disconnected from your channel.
Man, Edgar really has some issues with his connection.
Also, we have explosions in the area 311.
Explosions, area B11.
Whoa. I think that just caused my game to crash. Yep. It sure did. Yeah, it absolutely caused my game to crash. Come on. Hot damn. Close window. Close window. Close window. Close window. Close window. Come on. Close, you piece of shite. Thank you. Alright, now here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and pull it out now since you're already here.
Oh, 17, I'm not gonna say anything. You can go and show me back tonight.
All this is... We'll delete it.
3-1-7.
Go back down here into plugins. Keep the siren setting limit adjuster because that's what makes the lights work. We'll minimize this real quick. And I'll kind of show you guys Project Rogue.
User joined your channel.
Visual pack. I'm going to throw this up on my upper screen here. We're just going to download it real fast. And we'll throw it in. Does not take that long, I promise. Oops. Just need it to load. Hey, Gonzalez, thanks for that subscription, buddy. For whatever reason, that did not pop up. I appreciate that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and download it, and you guys will kind of see what this looks like. And
Also, I believe I've found our explosion. It's actually going to be at postal 277. I've got an RV completely burnt up.
all right, Project Rogue, visual pack. I gotta get to the point. The only problem is there's no readme, so I have to...
User joined your channel.
I don't remember if you need OpenIV for this or not.
3 Lincoln 7. 3 Lincoln 7.
Alright, so you just need the file location.
My individual tonight.
And then he's putting this in.
Sayan. Show myself 3 Lincoln 7 individual.
Yeah, it's graphic settings itself. Files, update, RPF, and then you got these two files here. I'm trying to see where he puts them into.
3 Lincoln 7, you Bravo 201, 10-8, 2040.
Citizen.
3 Lincoln 7, also show me routing to 277.
Oh, that's not Citizen. And then he goes into the data folder. All right. And this is where he takes these two folders and he drops them in there.
Golf 17, go ahead and get a heavy wrecker rolling this way, as well as
Okay, so we drag and drop those.
medical, possibly. I'm not seeing any bodies anywhere, though.
And then X64 to textures. This whole folder gets dragged and dropped into here.
7, would you like fire, EMS, or both?
Let's go ahead and roll fire for now. I'm not seeing any bodies or anything.
And here you got a bunch. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. Now we load it up. And we're back in action.
Station
You're gonna see a black screen here in a second.
RV explosion, C77, spawn priority 2.
There we go. I honestly have never even heard of Project Rogue until Daniel told me about the graphics mod, and when I looked it up, this is the graphics mod that I guess that they use. I still know nothing about them.
Station 5.
Engine 1 will be en route.
Oh my goodness, the kids in the background.
Advise under 1, there's no active fire, it's just exploded pumps and RV.
Alright, we are loading in now.
Dispatch 3 Adam 2. 3 Adam 2 dispatch. 1041 tonight.
Hey, Commissioner or not Gonzalez, Assistant Commissioner Ben.
1041
Alright.
2043. Good evening.
And just like that, we're now in. And the graphics mods are here. I swapped these on accident, I think. Yeah, I did. This is what I use. This is what I wear for when I'm training somebody. It's the best. I want to rock the t-shirt though. / duty. And you'll notice everything is working much faster now. Flashlight. Alright, now what we're gonna do.
Is it going to be up right up in the Rama? 10-4, it's going to be here that well, so it's not.
My car was somewhere around here.
Completely burnt up, charred. We'll hand this off to you for an investigation. 10-4. Engine 1.
Kind of no clip.
Engine 1 fire dispatch.
See if I can. Where's it at?
Engine 1 on.
Trying to find my cop car. Oh, does it? Okay. Where's my cop car at? What the heck? Oh, because this is the road I entered in on. Alright, forget it. We'll just get a new car.
Me that the man we were just speaking to with the box has a stolen snake from the Yellow Jack.
A stolen snake. There it is. It's gotta be the stolen snake.
I just saw him. He's off behind the building. I'll head that way. Stay here.
Let me know if you need backup. I'll ship the code 4 here.
Trying to think, what car do I want to drive? What car do I want to drive? No, I never drive the Capri. Might as well. This is what she looks like. And the lights are still actually pretty bright. I'm going to go in there and actually turn them up just a little bit more after stream. I'm not going to do that now. But, everything does look really nice, though. But yeah, just like that. We've got the graphics mod back in, and everything should be running a lot more, you know, to optimization. So now if we press control, boom. See, CAD pulls right up. Me moving it, though, is always going to lag a little bit. It always acts really weird when you do that. We were back 10.8. Boom. See, everything is so much more Look at that. Everything is responsive now. Exquisite. There you go. Much better. Yeah. Never drive the Capri, so might as well pull it out for a little bit, have some fun. We're gonna head over that way.
3 Lincoln 7. 3 Lincoln 7 San Andreas. Show myself in Glock. Golf 17 outside individual. Stolen snake. 274 Algonquin Boulevard.
Oh wow.
Searching for the snake momentarily. Golf 17 is showing Lincoln 7 and Glock 17 out of 274.
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get an upgraded PC before we, use NVE again. Unfortunately, it's just someone go. Unfortunately, it is NVE runs too heavy. Project Rogue, the visual mod itself actually makes everything look really nice. What in the this looks so eerie. It actually kind of looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna take some pictures of it. No, don't go down. Stay up like that. Oh. What in the frick? This is a submarine. 101.
Oh, 101 County.
We got 296 Algonquin Marina. I've got a submarine that's touched ground.
Submarine is beached at 296 Algonquin.
Right, 1070, 1070. East
Fun.
Algonquin, East Algonquin.
Get in the. Come on, start the car, you piece of shit.
Black pants, blue button-up shirt, gray hair. Crossing Algonquin now. Running through the bushes, 272, 272.
Oh!
New dispatch. Algonquin/Marina. 296.
Oh my god.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
I'm dead.
Adam Gilby, sir.
East Cholla Springs Ave, East Cholla Springs Ave, 286. Hopping a fence. Taser deployed.
I am dead. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me!
Oh my lordy, how'd you get all the way over here?
I was ejected, like, oh my god, he scared
Holy
the...
shit, are
that
you
truck
alright?
came
Can
out
you
of
hear me?
nowhere, wasn't even yielding at all.
Hey, officer,
Signal
can you hear me?
100 is no longer in effect.
Signal 100 is...
And the shitty part of it all was that I cannot press my panic button.
No.
It happened way
Where's
too
the
fast.
Cops? I need cops.
At what point are they gonna
Where's
wonder,
the police?
there's a siren going off.
I need an ambulance. Somebody, are you alright?
To be fair, Billy, I died because of an AI. Like, is no one gonna notice that there's a siren going off and like
Oh my
no one has
lordy.
seen me around when
Sorry,
I'm
you
responding?
can't hear me?
Oops. I almost spilled my drink. Where did he go? Oh my god, another civ rolled up. All the civs are here now. Well, not all of them. Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Dispatch on the channel 911.
User left your channel.
Help!
Oh no, I'm dead. Like I would have not survived this at all.
Open up my door. It's not that hard.
Do your job! He's been here for like 12 minutes. He's definitely dead.
What even happened?
I just saw a truck pull in front of him, and I believe he went flying. I don't know. I guess he ejected from his car. I haven't got any breathing or anything. He hasn't responded to me. He might be dead.
Bravo 201 Storm Valley. I got a sheriff's deputy down out here, 285 West Star Rockland, Marshall Boulevard. We're all 10-4 on scene. If you want to give me EMS, figure out. being out to get ammo.
Well, fuck.
Dispatch to Rhythm 2.
That sucks.
User joined your channel.
I love how no one shut off my siren at all.
Dispatch back in channel. Dispatch to Rhythm 2. 3M2. We have an officer down 285. Show myself attaching to that call and show fire also responding to that call, please.
Signal 1.
Oh, God, that's so aggravating.
Respond 285 ammunition.
That Crown Vic looks so good, though.
Is he alright? I'm.
No,
yeah,
you're alright. That's
Snoopy's
what I'm telling you. Back up from me.
I will 201 Snore Valley.
201.
Notify EMS, we got brain matter present.
Golf 17, show me around to that.
Dispatch be advised, this can be 101. Charlie County 101 here.
I remember that video. Oh, that's one of my favorite videos from you.
Ammunition. Officer down and injuries.
Oh, hot damn.
Ammunition, respond priority 1.
Here's fire.
Engine
Yes.
1 and medic 1's on scene.
Golf 17 on scene.
Okay, what did he say?
Engine 1 on scene.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Adam 10 Metro, attaching to the call at CAD if you have one up.
I'm going back up so you can do your thing.
Damn, man. Well, now I can't drive the Capri because that car's totaled now. Why is every time I get a car I've not driven in a while that I'm excited to drive, it gets destroyed? Like, immediately.
Hey, do you want to come with me? There might be possible suspect here behind the house, please. Or behind the
User joined your
ammunition.
channel.
Alright.
No pulse. Ah, fuck, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I was not expecting you to T-bone me like that. So when it happened, that genuinely scared the fuck out of me. You just see a red vapid
How's it going?
pickup.
Oh, it's going.
Hold on.
I mean, he blew right through that intersection. I was right behind Ben too, so he, like, the time frame for him to time that perfectly was spot on. Here's Boat Boy.
What do we have here?
Golf 17 control, can we put out a softball load for a red vapid pickup? It's going to be the pickup responsible for this.
10-4, can I lift the channel? 10-4.
Signal 100 is
Channel
no
no longer in
effect.
effect. 2056.
I don't know if that was an AI or not, but fuck me, dude. That seemed deliberate.
For a Sheriff Impala, please.
It's not an Impala. I wish if we had an Impala.
Sorry, 1051 for a Sheriff Impala. Oh, that's correct. So requested 4 minutes.
Dang, man.
3 Golf 7, can you give the suspect vehicle my description?
You're gonna make it all emotional. What do you mean?
Dispatch, there's gonna be a red vapid dump truck. No plate, no one at this time.
He's running over here. Oh my god.
Do we have a possible suspect description?
I hooked the lines up to him.
I swear that was an actual player. So if there is, so if that was an actual civ, we'll see. I'll let them respond to that, because fuck if I know. I just saw the red truck. My personal opinion, that had to have been a player, because for the time for him to time that to get in between my vehicle and Ben's, for me to be able to T-bone him perfectly, like, I'm sorry. I don't see an AI being able to do that in a timely fashion.
Clear. Clear.
I'm primary on YouTube. When I first started streaming, it was on Twitch. I'd be streaming for. I'm gonna be going. You know, I'd be live streaming on Twitch for like 4 or 5 hours, and no one would be viewing it. I switched over to YouTube because I already posted videos on there.
You better live, gorgeous. I can't live without you.
And I would live stream on YouTube, and I'd get a whole bunch of people viewing and interacting with the live stream. So because of the ability to grow better,
3 Bravo 201 check in.
I mean, no effect. I just stream on YouTube full time.
Go get a med bag. We'll give them an epi and see if that works.
Pulse. I have better interactions and better growth with streaming on YouTube than I do anything else.
I believe you're on scene. Officer down.
10-4, you can tell me in the area to look at that truck.
Yeah. 3 Lincoln 7 check in. 10-6 had a report of last arrest. 3 Lincoln 7 10-6. Adam 10 Metro check in. I'm currently in the area looking for the suspect vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, if you could switch over to YouTube, it is a little bit different than. Turn this radio down.
17 Alpha 2, I'm right behind you.
It was a little bit
Charge to 300.
different,
Crossing the 300. So live.
but I personally prefer YouTube. If you've never gone live on YouTube before, you will have to request YouTube to give you access to do it.
Lincoln 7, you can disregard. It was a local. Hey, friend. "101 is down, Dr. Chris."
Yeah, I'm gonna call it second. He's gonna be DOA.
Dead on arrival.
Engine 1 check in. Still on scene of the officer down.
Damn. I wanted to be a part of the accident. I can't believe that was a local, dude. Holy shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the officer's DOA dead on arrival. 1144.
Officer 1144.
Oh, look at that sky. Look at that sunset. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, Project Rogue is way easier on my system. Holy fuck. I do like how MVE looks, though, for the overcast.
I have a description of the actual suspect.
Do we have a Kana en route?
Negative, we're waiting on CC to come back.
Copy.
dispatch. Engine 1 fire dispatch. Can I get corner and route to this location?
District Chief, we got the fire chief on scene.
If you want to, I can transport him to the hospital.
You're gonna have to. Was that emotional enough? Yep. Dang, man. That was good though. That was really cool. That was a nice little scene. There's no way I'm surviving this. I'm sorry. I was ejected at 60 something miles an hour. Slid almost what? Like what is this? 50 feet? There's no through a windshield. There's just no way I would have survived that. Cool. County coroner's arrived. Let me go back to the station. Now we do the shirt, put our shirt back on. Same thing with the vest, put that back on. There we go. Now we gotta get my car back. Oops, not that. A vehicle I don't see very often anymore is the Crown Vic.
Engine 1, Medic 1, back in service.
This Crown Vic looks so nice. 101.
101 County.
10-8. I should start wearing my seatbelt. Like that. The problem is I put it on, and I always forget about it. Always.
Adam 10, we need something more than a red Vapid. We can't go stopping every red Vapid truck.
I understand that, but I'm still waiting on CC to come back since someone wants to answer.
Alright, 10 for it.
I believe no one's answering because it might be a local.
Store Valley?
Probably 201.
Hot. Damn.
Initial all units.
Look at all the cops in this area. I'll rock the Crown Vic with him.
User joined your channel.
Holy hell, dude. Whew. Hey, you're in a Vic. Okay, good. We'll Vic it up tonight. Oh wow, this car launches. Holy crap.
115 County.
111 County.
41 10 8, sir.
Oh.
115 1041 2106. Good evening.
Woo!
Adam 2. 3 Adam 10 injuries. Traffic stop here, 1011.
Because I'm being pulled over.
East Joshua Road. It's gonna be.
I don't know why I'm being pulled over.
Purple donk. Felony area.
What? You
090
wouldn't?
East to a purple donk.
You want to code 5 him or no?
But he's your ex. I thought I was your guy. I thought I was your boy. Why are you bringing up your ex now?
I guess we're not gonna code 5 him.
What are you trying to say?
I'm assuming not.
See, I forgot it was on again. I'm trying to get out.
New dispatch.
What's going on, officer?
Get out of the car.
No,
you can get out and we'll talk at my bumper. That pass you made doing over 100 miles an hour on Joshua is not acceptable. Step out now.
But I
Taps on taillight. Why do you tap on the taillight for?
Get out.
A police officer?
I'm gonna get my car just in case if this fool takes off. Northbound Joshua Road, 319, heading towards Route 13. He's taking a southbound turn, south on 13.
I'm fuel select there, I got call-ups. We're gonna be southbound to North Freeway.
That donk is gonna flip easy as crap, dude.
101, can you get a plate lock on him, please?
68 Queen Paul Sam 068 68 QPS 068.
Still southbound to North Freeway. We're passing the U-Tool now, 314. We're over 100 miles an hour right now.
Got him at 104.
Also, I'll be right there, second down ramp.
We're taking the exit to Sandy Shores exit right now, and he's gonna be going right. He'll be heading right on Route 68 now.
Speed attach.
It's gonna be westbound Route 68 now, past Yellow Jacket 79.
Ugh.
And he's gonna be making a left now. We're gonna be on the 68 approach.
That was close.
Westbound. Here's off the 266. Possible pit maneuver. He's now gonna be on the Sandy Shores
Come here.
Airfield runways. And we're heading back northbound now towards Panorama. Route 68.
Didn't get caught by the
Whoa, whoa!
Same.
What is with the freezing every time I get close to you, dude? Your internet connection is ass.
We're now gonna be west of the airport.
Oh!
Shit!
And we've got a person that bailed out of the vehicle. Vehicle's continuing now. And we're gonna be westbound on the dirt road.
Keep your hands up.
Joshua now.
Keep your hands up.
There's postal 256 right now. Still continuing.
I got you, Weaver. I got you. I'm with you.
Ah, he's cuffed.
Westbound dirt road.
All right.
Joshua.
Searches mail. What do I find? You alive? Can you hear me?
Coming to Joshua now. He's gonna be heading straight through. He's gonna be North Calafia now and making another left.
This car keeps
We're gonna
up.
be southbound on dirt road off of
No
Calafia.
response.
Paralleling the Zancudo River. 223 is gonna be the nearest postal.
A pulse.
Woman, if I was going to attempt to take call-outs, once I get caught up, I actually have eyes on you right now. We're going to be still continuing westbound Zancudo River. We're going to be paralleling the bridges of Madison County.
Westbound Zancudo River.
Going across the bridge down, just almost head-on with a unit.
Pulse is super low.
Still continuing on the dirt road.
Here's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, the cat is lagging again.
We're going to be coming up to Joshua right now, crossing over back to 68 approach. 68 approach.
68 approach.
Going off-road again.
Alright. I just put in the CAD that we need an EMS request.
I called dispatching medics.
Alright.
Station 5, 268 Joshua. Unknown injuries at this time. 268 Joshua. EMS request. Respond priority 1.
115, show me out of state. My vehicle's disabled.
Damn.
We got one running 1070. Someone stick with the passenger.
Radio's EMS responding.
Yeah, I'm matching them out. What's the post?
Keep down 1070. He's running the opposite way.
I'm gonna throw him in my car really quick. I'm gonna meet him down at the road.
Alright.
Running towards the officer on 68.
EMS
You need help? Throw him in? Oh, you got it.
Yep.
Weaver. Weaver, can you hear me?
I can.
I need to go. Like, I'm getting off, so.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Can you wait for EMS to take you?
Is there actual EMS or county?
It's actually EMS.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go, but I'll just let them all play it out.
Alright.
EMS, if you want to meet us, 276 Joshua Road.
Draw 17, give me EMS started Joshua Road 240 as well. County 115-10-6, reload. Golf 17, passenger in custody.
I think we need a server restart.
One in custody. Taser deployed, taser deployed. I got one in taser. Where you at? 236 nearest postal. Don't.
EMS, you went the wrong way. Turn around. We're on 268 Joshua. Or 276 Joshua.
One time taser deployed. Medic, make a left.
Come on, guys.
I can't see anything. My brain went that black.
Damn, everyone's shit's crashing on them.
Dispatch, be advised. I got one in custody. Bringing him back to my vehicle now.
Anyways, the guy just said that he needs to be outside of his brain for like 45 minutes.
EMS, go disregard. I'll just take them myself. He's probably got his graphics turned up too much.
If anyone still needs the channel. Negative. It can get full.
Signal 100 is no longer.
Signal 100 no longer in effect. 2114.
Alright, here we go.
Need the medics right now.
Golf 17, we could use them over at 240 north.
Uncuff him. Undrag him.
We're kind of in the desert off of Joshua Road.
We'll grab a repair kit now that we're here.
Horizontal leg and a heavy gas on her face.
Medic 1, you copy? 240 Joshua. Medic 1, fire dispatch.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had an issue with it before. For whatever reason, they're just...
Medic 1, fire dispatch.
They are having connection issues, or textual loss issues bad.
Engine 1, fire dispatch.
I'm gonna head back over to him though, and...
Engine 1, fire dispatch. EMS request 240 Joshua in the dirt.
For whatever reason, every time I got super close to that donk, I just kept getting frame issues.
It's gonna be kind of just right off 68 approach road. It's kind of just between 240 and 238, right in the middle.
It could also be me. It's been a very long time since I've restarted my PC, so it could be that issue. There they are.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good to hear, brother.
Too bad pursuit didn't last longer.
I agree.
I tried to pit him.
How'd that end? I was on 68 trying to get fucking spikes set up. I thought they were coming my way.
So I pit him. He veered off into, which the pit didn't really work. It just essentially pushed him into the airfield. He goes off road and somehow, for some reason, the passenger gets ejected.
Yeah.
I run over him as a result because he was right over that curve of the hill.
10-4, I'm back where they...
So I hit him real good.
With the driver.
He had a very low pulse, so we took him down to paramedics, and then I don't know how this ended here.
Now bring her over there shortly after EMS gets here.
I want to say she got tased, but I got here late as well.
from 3 out of 2.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that could be the issue too, Yoshi.
Alpha 2 called you.
Medic 1, fire dispatch.
Medic 1, fire dispatch.
1023.
Medic 1.
Whoever was calling for 101, go ahead.
3 Adam 2, 101.
Go.
That individual that went flying out of the vehicle, is he okay?
Unknown. He's got an incredibly low pulse.
Copy that.
EMS is here. They're gonna check you out. All right.
She's got knee pads. That's so weird.
User joined your channel.
There's EMS.
Alright, she's got a bruise on her leg. Gave her a little love tap at the bar. And then she's got a gash on her head. I got that sealed up with a little bit of sealant and some gauze. The bleeding stopped for now, but still want you to
We should probably stop using our vehicles to bump people running on foot, unless if exigent circumstances are needed. That's something I would kind of like to see stop. Now, obviously, if the if the person is like actively holding a weapon, or they're brandishing, they're doing something that would warrant me to bump you with my car, then yeah, okay, we can allow that. But just running on foot, I don't think we should be bumping people with cars. My personal opinion, and with my experience, that's excessive force. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen, and you could possibly face charges in real life. So that'll be something that we'll have to implement into the pursuit policy, or even the use of force policy, actually. Every time I go to talk on the radio, someone else keys up.
I'm going to be 97.
Oh, there's a frame.
Sandy Medical. Probably. No.
It doesn't help. I changed graphics, and I didn't restart my PC. That does not help me.
Medic 197, Sandy Medical. 121 County. 121, can you go ahead and show me back in service? 121 10-8 2120. 10-4. Apologies for being gone so long.
Huh? 101.
101 County.
That'll be tonight.
101 10-8 2120.
There we go.
115 County. 115 County. Show me back in action 10-8.
Back in action.
115 10-8 2120.
The stuttering dude.
Control. 121 County. 121 advise. I'm gonna have an exploded RV, currently not on fire. Did fire rescue already respond out here? If it was in the area of 277 Ephraim. 10-4, I'll be back in service. Disregarding it.
I think this is Billy all the way up here.
7 direct. Go.
I think he's all the way out here because he's doing an
Would you be
intro.
able to take this patient transport down to Sandy Medical?
Hey, go ahead. 320, I'll be Smith on 27.
10-4, EMS is en route to Sandy Medical this moment. I've got an IRL emergency to attend to.
Oh, look at that Taurus.
278 Panorama.
Looks so good.
Ephraim 97.
Damn. That was quite bumpy. I've only been called out here once. I think everyone forgets about this place.
Say again? Car 1 traffic stop.
Car 1? What?
Ready to copy. 297 Zancudo. gonna be in the back of the 24/7. In a large
Who the fuck is car 1?
olive green off-road van occupied unknown due to tint. San Andreas 01 George Adam Tom 372. You can send me one additional from PD. Adam Metro. Go ahead for opportunity. Respond code 2.
Okay, that's a lot more bumpy than or than what it looks like.
No, correspond to code 2.
I wish that they never discontinued the Crown Vics, man. These things are just beautiful. But if I'm being honest, they probably ruined the look of them at this point.
1922 CO. Over now, guys.
You too, sir.
Yes, officer. 101 3 Adam 2.
Yes.
Were you able to get anything from that individual that came flying out of the trunk? Was he kidnapped, or what was the deal with that?
Identity is yet to be determined.
10-4.
I really couldn't get the information that I wanted because he was leaving. So
23 Cities Medical Center, swim back today.
good lord.
Dispatch 3 Adam 2. 3 Adam 2 San Andreas. You got a 51 down, 238, 68 approach. It's gonna be for a blue and colored donk car. It's gonna be need a flatbed. It's approximately 50 feet off of the road.
Oh my god, dude. This is absurd.
And also show me transporting one back to station. Tow requested 238 Route 60 approach about 4 mics break showing you route or 97 to station.
I've been having issues with that building. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, certain angles that building will disappear. I think it's a model issue. I don't think it's necessarily a client-sided issue. We're gonna hit back up on the highway. Where's Eric at? Oh, he's in city. I think I'm probably gonna have to relog here in a little bit. I have to restart this PC. This Crown Vic is so beautiful, though. Oh my gosh. I want to ooh and ah over this thing all day today. The handling, though, is like the turning is so touchy. It's not even funny. Oh shit, there's an officer already out here. Frick. Alright, well, we'll flip around and we'll do it on the Union side. He's running LiDAR. I don't know why he's doing it outside the vehicle, though.
Medic 15 dispatch, check him. I'm gonna be clear, Sandy Short Medic, we're not back to station. Medic 1 back to station.
right here. And we're in the shade, so we stand out a little bit better. Also looking for like aggressive driving or whatever. Ah, fuck.
Show me 10-6 writing a report. 3, update 10-6.
Alright. Get this thing proxied up, and we're good to go. These cars are a little close for comfort, but I guess it works. Damn, that car's even closer. Oh, and the game minimized itself. That was cute. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and relog really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream to right here tonight. There will probably be a live stream tomorrow as well. We will see, of course. But I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your evening. Please be safe out there. As always, God bless y'all, and I'll catch you guys out on the next one.